Hey everyone, I just want to do a quick video about my setup, which I'm traveling mostly to my clients. These are these little packages here, one suitcase and one backpack for creating social media contents or interview videos, testimonials, and I want to show you what I have. So first, we're coming to the suitcase. Mostly what I bring with it is a little tripod. This little tripod from Siri, and which is pretty good also for filming behind the scenes because there's a magnet for the iPhone, and also I use this for a light stand. Then we're coming to a little bag here, and in this there's all the wireless microphone, which I have also linked here right now. And this is the softbox light, the Xeon Molos X100, which is a really nice little light here, and it has a battery. With that one I can film around 2 to 3 hours or longer when I have it on lower percentage. And this is the light. And then I have the softbox, which is a 45 centimeter softbox, and this is really quick to open everything, and as you see here, it is very quick, ready to go, done. And the softbox with the grid is now is ready to go. So after this I have the adapter for the softbox from the little light. That one is included here. So this is all the light setup. For putting the light on a tripod, I have I think it's Valimax, it's the cheapest one, and this weighed only like 1.2 kilo. So I have mostly 2 of them with me, or one. Super easy to set up, and it goes quite high as well. And the light setup is 600 grams, the softbox is 500 grams, so it's around 1 to 1.3 kilo, which makes it super light. Then next what I have is a monopod and a tripod stand. So the monopod is basically for the hair light. Sometimes I set up the 360 camera, and I have the Yongnuo LED, which I can use a battery as well. Everything is operated with battery, and this is quite bright, so it's brighten up the back. I put this here and we're done. It's also for my YouTube setup, I use this a lot. Then I have a carbon from Rolei, a really cheap tripod, which is a carbon fiber. I have another one which is also a little bit more heavier, more stable when I'm outside filming in a wind area. But this one is so light. This is basically for the camera. And then I have more LED lights. These LED lights are amazing. This is basically when I want to lighten up in different colors the background. I use it also for hair light, YouTube studios. I have 3 of them. These are 2. Usually I use them as a background light, lighten up the wall or setting some highlights. And they're pretty cool. Super small. It's around 800 grams. It's like nothing if you have all 4 with you. Some spare batteries and a teleprompter. This is the DeskView T3, amazing teleprompter for your iPhone or for an iPad. So really recommend this. It saves so much time to reading from a teleprompter, and when you edit your videos, it is so fast. It's incredible, and it's just like $100, $200, which is nothing. In my backpack, super light, is the camera. It's the Sony A1 with the new Tamron 28 to 75 millimeters 2.8, and I have a Falcon case which I can mount this in vertical or horizontal, and I easily can film, and depends what the client wants. If it's a vertical video, then I can do it for social media, and I change it very quickly to horizontal. And I have this grip on here, and with this wooden grip here, it looks nice, and when I mostly film on concert or anything, I have always a good hold, and I can hold very stable and change the focus. So I like this setup. It's under 2 kilo. I have a power bank here with a cable for my phone as well, charging the batteries from the light. I can also power the other light with the power bank. Then I have an ND filter here if I need it, if I film outside. This are my little bag for SSD and memory card and charging cable. In this little bag I have little gadgets, which is this mount for a monitor, a little one which mostly is for the camera to put another light on top, or this 360 camera, some little gadgets, a little tool to unscrew any screws. They are like really strong, and that's actually all. Nothing more in here. I usually have the 360 camera with me, and I use this camera all the time for behind the scenes, setting up a tripod and talking to the camera, or just showing the behind the scenes of the setup I have usually. So then in the backpack here, it is my MacBook. It's the MacBook M3 16-inch. It's quite heavy, it's 2.1 kilo, but it is so powerful. So that's here. And in the back, we have the iPad. It's, I think, 11-inch iPad. And this is basically for the teleprompter. Mostly I use the iPhone because it's a little bit smaller, but sometimes I use the iPhone for filming behind the scenes or anything. So I use the iPad. Everything is synchronized with my computer when I'm writing scripts. They are like mostly in the cloud. And then I get synchronized to my iPad, to the software I'm using, which is Prompt Smart, I guess. And this one is amazing because I can control on the phone as well that the client, if they're like need to repeat the sentence, I can scroll down without touching anything on the camera or iPad. And that's basically it. That's the whole set. Everything you see here, super light. I don't have any back pain because it's light and it's easily to go from one place to another. And yeah, this is the most efficient way I found out. Also, when I'm traveling overseas for my YouTube studio stuff, I usually have this suitcase and the back one here, the big one. So this is 25 kilos and the other one is 30 kilos. And yeah, that's my whole setup. I hope you like it. It's a little run and gun video, but I got a lot of messages, people asking like, what do you use for tripod? Like, what is this? What is that? So I was thinking like, let's do a little YouTube video, and here we are. And if you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments, and then we see us in the next video.